TellTale's The Walking Dead Season 4, the final season, contains lots of violence, blood, gore, language, and other potentially inappropriate themes. Viewer discretion is advised. I do not own any of the songs featured in this game, as well as ones that I add in during editing. I am not using them to make any money, they are only used for entertainment purposes, or because they were put in the game itself. These songs are owned by Telltale, Skybound Entertainment, and various other artists. Enjoy the video, and remember, I'll see you on the other side.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Yes, we did. We know someone who knows where the hell they just took our friends. Hey everyone, Misfit975, and welcome to episode 3 of season 4 of TellTale's The Walking Dead. Well, actually at this point, episode 3, it would have been Skybound, because Telltale shut down after episode 2, and Skybound didn't take over until episode 3. So technically, this is Skybound's The Walking Dead now, but the series as a whole is Telltale, so I'm going to keep calling it Telltale's The Walking Dead. Episode 3, Broken Toys. And as Clem said, we gotta figure out where the hell our friends are. Abel knows exactly where that is. Quickly, though, during that, I heard... Yep, there we go. Let's fix that. Okay, the way I've got my audio set up is I've got the game audio coming through my soundbar, and then the only reason I have this is so I can have them, so I don't have audio coming through this. I can still hear audio coming through it, and it sounded weird. This is the aftermath of the attack from last episode. As Clem said, Mitch got a knife to the throat trying to save 10 after 10 decided to get up and go trust Lily for some reason. I understand he just wanted to know where his sisters were, but still.
At the start, I was so
Stupid
little.
move.
And And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes,
Oh, he was.
but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
That doesn't mean he deserved a knife to the throat and then the head.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that.
Sage.
Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Oh, yes, he would.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
You're gonna torture him? Oh,
We should bury Mitch.
dude.
It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed
Even if
it
it's
up!
true,
Hey,
you
cut
stop.
that shit out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Aasim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Dogs party. Shut up. Here you go. Let's go torture some. God frick! Shut up! Not joining the party! I'm streaming! God! Okay. What the hell is this? This wasn't here before. Ooh, is it a collectible? Hell yeah. Collected Erickson's pennant. School pride. Ooh,
Brody.
Frickin' I don't like this basement. Last time I was down here, I got eaten. That was some scary. Hey, Dogo. Rosie. Meet Rosie. She's on my bed. Oh, wait, does he have his gun back? Yeah, he does. Hell
Got your
yeah.
gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Right. Oh boy.
Ready?
Hey Jay, I don't know how I feel about you watching me torture this man. Drench him, let AJ wake him up. AJ, you got this, buddy.
Wake him up.
Wake up, shitbird!
Son of a bitch.
I don't know how I feel about you possibly watching me beat this man to a pulp. Especially since you
It ain't no
learned
way to wake an
me.
old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Okay. Well, I need to know that. Thanks, Abel. I'm gonna hurt you.
Got any water?
Got any water? I could have drenched you.
Drink.
No. No,
He gets
no.
nothing.
No,
If we
no,
give him
no.
water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we
He
need to
does
know.
not
You
deserve.
aren't fooling anyone
PJ?
with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
You're gonna regret saying
It doesn't
that,
matter.
Abel.
As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
Really?
You better give me the 5-star treatment.
What the hell is she gonna do with a guy who with one arm. No.
If I'm smiling when she gets here,
Mercy on him.
you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Let's do it. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Oh, you want to test that theory?
Call it off! Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
We can make this end if you just tell us what we want to know.
Lily will never give him up.
That's not the correct answer, Abel.
The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
Yeah, the math
We're gonna
says
get
you're
him
gonna
back.
lose. So
You don't know what it's like out there.
screw off.
It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back in the Delta
Richmond!
World War.
Season 3.
Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
Okay.
Soldiers
so use
who
your
do
own
what we
people.
say. Point the...
Nerd.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Oh, now you think I'm mad at
You
you.
think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
I
do
still
a lot to
could
protect
care
it.
less. Actually, I could
You
care
can
less.
understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
That was easy. Unless he's tricking us, which he probably is.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
Oh,
That thing
you
ain't gonna light
smoked,
itself.
do ya?
Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Oh, will it now? Oh, that ominous lighting. Of
Help me
cigarette.
remember stuff.
Just threw
Like where Lily went.
Stub out cigarette.
Come on, kid.
Smoke.
Don't make me wait all day.
Burn him. Ooh. Here, I'll give you your cigarette. Smoking kills.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Good?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope
I
so.
hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
He hit you, AJ. That's why he's dead in my book.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Are we okay? Because we fell off that balcony. Hello.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Yes, you are.
Will he turn?
No!
He's afraid of turning, is he?
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise.
He
You
doesn't
won't let me turn.
Oh, let him
I'm
swear.
begging you.
Give him your word. Oh, I love
How about
scaring
this?
people.
How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much
I'll make
time.
my decision once you tell
You
me what
wouldn't
I
do
want
it.
to know. That's fine.
You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
I don't know. They probably
I'm sure they
do.
do. Every second of it. They do? He's a monster, AJ. Dead or alive. And he'll suffer like one.
Oh, look at his face. He's so scared. Oh,
In my
God.
boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
Check.
AJ,
You better
check his
not
boot.
kick me in the
We
face.
have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham.
Rockingham.
I can't
Remember
believe
that.
you actually got me to
Rockingham.
give that up.
Rockingham.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Abel, you hurt AJ. You shot AJ. You get to suffer.
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever.
Carver wronged us. We punished him. Badger wronged us. We punished him. Abel,
No one
you are no exception.
deserves.
You don't need to watch this.
You shouldn't have even
I
been
want to.
here for what we just did. But I guess he's staying. I didn't even hear what he said. Wow, he turned quick. Jesus. Oh, his eyes are still... Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, God. Okay, he's
Abel?
still tied up.
Is he still in there?
I think he's gone. Thanks to you for guidance in this world.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
And I just tortured a man.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
I don't regret what I just did to Abel, but I regret letting AJ sit there and watch. He's probably gonna do something later on something rash and unneeded, very violent. But we needed that information. Knowing these games, if I didn't be as vicious as possible, I probably wouldn't have gotten all the information I needed.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
So,
Yeah,
just
10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
but it'll probably cost me in the
It
end.
wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare
Willie's
you.
right.
Guys, look.
If 10 hadn't have gotten up like that last episode, Mitch would probably still be alive. And we probably, they wouldn't have gotten Aasim, Lewis, and Omar. They may have gotten Omar, because they shot him through the leg, like, right off the bat. And we had to fall
You see
back.
anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on
He
those
just
areas.
knew what a pier
Keep your
is.
heads low.
Oh boy. Let's do it. Spy on the Raiders. Oh, is this a free roam? Maybe there's collectibles here? Because this seems like an area that I'd be able to free roam. And that's usually where the collectibles are. So go ahead and search. Oh. What do you know? I found it.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
Shoo. Hey.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
I figured. We found a
see.
horseshoe. What is this? Torch.
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be
They
easy
have
fire.
torches. It's midday.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Distraction.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down
I haven't
anyone
even-
trying to
I-
chase us.
I know they showed the boat, but I haven't actually looked at it. Studied it yet. Dang. It's like a barge. We talked about it last. Hey,
Anything useful?
Willie?
Looks like
Willy
building
Wonka?
material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
So, there's a raider.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
You can burn these or cut them loose. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to choose, I bet, between the hay or the supplies. Another torch.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah! Okay. Goodbye. Hey,
You ever seen this
girlfriend.
boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
This is the river. I bet.
Pier
That was on the
leading up to
map.
the
It
boat?
said, "Don't
It's our
frickin'
only
go
way
here."
in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Yeah, that's a big boat. Jesus.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Just be glad it's not like a cruise ship or
I
something.
can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Don't we all? Examine pier. There's a
The
lot
pier
of
has
stuff
plenty
on
of
that
cover
pier.
up. If we're careful, We can sneak in undetected.
Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of cover on that pier.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Great. All we have is bows and arrows. Not saying those aren't useful.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Oh, it's Lewis! Oh my god!
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Oh, they better be alright. Sweet God. Is that Lily? No, that's not. Oh, is that her? Is that Lily? That's not Lily. What else am I supposed to look at? No other dots. Can't back out. What am I supposed to look at? Is there stuff? Oh, right here. Look at path. Oh.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
Yeah, that
We're
path
gonna
is...
need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Oh, no. I know what we're gonna do. Oh, God.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach
We
somehow.
haven't done it this season yet.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
We do it every season. Are we gonna have to use walkers and walk through them with guts
We should get
and
out of here
everything?
before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
We do that every season, and we haven't done it yet. Then how are we gonna get through? Because they're gonna see us with the walkers.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd
Hell
work.
yeah.
We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Ooh, that's right.
We'll
Oh,
steal
let's.
their
I'm sorry,
supplies
Ruby.
and
We're
burn the
burning
hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James?
We're gonna get
He
James to
sent in
get us
walkers
walkers.
to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Hell yeah.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
We're gonna need a lot of walkers. Oh God. That might be a problem.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
That's true. Oh shit.
Hurry, quick!
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. There's another raider! Oh.
A raider. Has to be.
I bet
You
that's
all
one
stay
of the
here.
twins.
I'll see if they know anything that could help
bet
us.
that's Sophie or Minnie. Since we know they're probably alive now, I bet this is one of them.
Drop it.
Cactus has many raiders. My friend's been
Kids your
hurt.
people stole. Have they been hurt?
And if they have, who can I
don't
hurt?
know what you're...
Aside from you.
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
No,
She's tall.
we need them to fight.
They're all okay.
Clementine, wait.
Better be.
That's Minnie.
I knew it was one of them. How old is she? She's tall. Dang, she's like 19 or 20, it looks like.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half
How
your
old
school
are
down.
we in this season?
Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody,
Brody died a while.
she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
Yeah,
His
it
boots are
was.
fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
I didn't
Weird.
really take over.
I thought everyone would
I'm more
want to
like
lean on their
Violet's
own.
second in command.
Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Well, she's changed.
You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
No,
Excuse me?
he's gonna get himself killed if he walks out of cover again.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What?
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He
They
wouldn't have gotten
brainwash
people
her
killed.
or something?
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Marlon murdered Brody, by the way.
So many people are dead. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
God. Who the hell is that now? Frickin' leave us alone.
Finish up and
Oh
head
God,
back.
it's Lily.
I want to be in before dark.
Shoot her! Oh, don't you give us away. Swear to God.
Yes, ma'am.
They have her, like, brainwashed or something. You ruined the whole plan? The hell? You're one of us.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Oh,
Then it'll be a
there.
couple of weeks before we can
To
come
save our
back for the
friends.
rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Wow.
I'm serious. Don't fight this.
10 would be so
If Tim
ashamed
could
of
see
you.
you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Wow. What did they do to her? They have her on their side, like, completely now. Dang. Granted, we didn't meet her beforehand,
Are you okay?
but Violet
Nothing's
did say
changed.
Minnie didn't like killing walkers.
Our plan is to get onto the
before she
boat
got taken.
and save our friends.
It sounds like
So
she'll
that's
probably
what we're
have no
gonna do.
problem with it now.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find
God.
James. Good luck.
Hey, we gotta go talk to James again. Hell yeah.